Good morning. It is April 28th, 2021. After a long year of pandemic virus, and we are here with two graduates of Vale High School, seniors, short-timers. We have Emma Rice, and I understand you are the activities coordinator?
Yeah.
And Payton Kelso, also a student body officer. Is that right?
Yeah.
Which one?
I'm the Sergeant of Arms.
Sergeant of Arms. Okay. You know, Vale. Highs and lows. Now, I don't know about the two of you, but I can remember standing out here when I was a senior and saying, "Ha ha, I'm out of here. Gonna see the world." And look at, here I am, back here in Vale. But, thinking about Vale, what might be something that you really like about Vale? Or I'll even give you the option, what do you really are unimpressed with? Okay, Emma?
Okay. For what I like about Vale, I love how close our community is with each other. You can reach out to anybody and they'll definitely be willing to help you. So it's just like a great family community, I guess. But one thing that I don't really like about Vale is I came from a bigger city, so I'm used to having stores right next to me. So that kind of sucks, but I still love Vale and I wouldn't trade it for anything, so yeah.
Vale has changed. Can you believe it? When I graduated, every storefront had a store in it. Can you believe that? Now, what about you, Payton?
I like how you kind of grew up with everybody around here, so everybody here, we all know everything about them and their life stories, and kind of just close with everybody around here. That's what I like.
Dislike? You don't have to.
Oh, no.
If you don't dislike anything, that's great.
I kind of like it, though.
Oh, okay.
I don't like, sometimes nothing to do, but we get over it.
You muddle along.
Yeah.
The last year, you have really a distinction. There probably has never been a graduating class, Vale, or for that matter, anywhere else, that's had a year quite like you have had. Have you had any highs you can think of? And even maybe lows?
My high and low are kind of the same. Being the events coordinator, it's been fun being able to adjust based on the pandemic. I've had to make a lot of different changes. But it's still been fun, but it's also low because I haven't been able to do the same things that I was excited for all summer planning, and yeah, but you still learn from it, so it's been good.
I tell you, a low for us has been we have not been able to watch any of you in your activities. But what about you, Payton? You have highs, lows?
Low for me was definitely when we couldn't play out our seasons in sports, our full seasons, but then when we got back into sports, our high was definitely beating NISA in football and keeping the wagon wheel here.
Yes, the rivalry. Yeah, keep it alive. Now, future. I know at this point, and sometimes it's unsettled, but what do you think you might like to do, or what are you planning on doing at this point?
I really hope to go into pediatrics and hopefully travel and just help little kids. I love kids, so I'd want to be able to provide the care that they need, and yeah.
Great. So you want to see the world too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Payton?
I'm going to college at Montana State, and I don't know what my major is yet, but after that, find a good job, nice girl, and start a family.
Well, we read that majors tend to change no matter who the student is or what the plans are. Things change. Tell us a little bit about your background and your family and just kind of acquaint us.
So I lived in Nampa, and then I moved to Fruitland, and then we stopped here in Vale. But I have two older sisters, one who's married and one little sister. And then my parents, Sean and Megan Rice, my dad's a deputy here. But yeah, that's pretty much my family.
So your father's in law enforcement.
Yep.
And Payton, you've been here for
Yeah.
ages, right?
I've been here my whole life. Two sisters that also went through Vail High School, and they kind of paved the way for me. And then my parents are Scott and Cresta Kelso. My dad owns a construction company, and my mom is a nurse in Ontario.
Yeah. Now, I'm trying to think of kind of what should be kind of a finale here. A finale as you end all of this. So I'm going to give you the option of anything that you might have in your mind that you would like to express about any of what's happened, or for that matter, anything.
I
would
guess
put you on the spot. That's not on the list.
I guess I just I don't know, want to express my love and support for everyone in the community who's also helped me through my high school experience, and just know that we have a great community who's here for each other, and if we are struggling, we can reach out to them, and just want to thank you guys for that too. And yeah.
Right, yeah. How about you, Payton?
What was the question again?
Yeah, what was the question? It was kind of nebulous. I was giving you an option, total option.
I guess some final words are that we're all gonna get through this together, and we'll be back to normal someday, hopefully soon. And just gotta keep pushing through it, stay strong,
But
pray.
it's going to be a new normal, isn't it? We know that, but we don't know exactly what it's going to be. So we are simply interviewing these two as representatives of what will no doubt be the famous class of 2021. And I was thinking, when you're going through it, you don't realize at times, particularly in a small school like this, the relationships that you've really formed. And I was thinking back to my 25th, my 50th, my 60th reunion, and you're an activities coordinator. Keep the group together, because you'll find that it's very rewarding. You start off talking about relationships, married, kids, then it seems to graduate to jobs, and then health concerns. Anyhow, what do you think with regard, in fact, how large a class do you have?
I think we have 60 something kids. I'm not sure. It changes all the time because we have people online and not going here anymore. So I don't know as of now, but 60 something.
Well, stay together. As I recall, we had 56. And, we've lost a few, but most are still with us, so hang with it. And since you're activities coordinator, have you already set up for the future? No? Got to be thinking about that. And Payton, so far as your class in general, I assume with 60 or so, you have formed a lot of close relationships.
Yeah, I have lots of friends, some enemies, but
the enemies tend to become much closer as the years pass, too. So, from Vail High School, two seniors graduating very, very soon. The date is?
May 30th.
And we're sorry that we're not going to be able to mass up to see you do it. But congratulations to both of you and to your class.
Thank you.
Stay together.